when you execute AB0 transaction code, what you have to give company code and you have to give the asset number here and the fiscal year. Press enter. When you press enter, you can see all the asset transactions posted here, okay, in this year. So you can see there is one down payment posted and there is one credit memo is also posted, and I want to reverse this credit memo. So I selected this, or I click on reverse, this reverse icon, then I get this pop-up. I give the date, period. So I'm trying to reverse in the current date only, current day only, and continue. So now see, so why I'm showing all these things, so that you should know that what are the possibilities, and we are going to learn some new thing as well, which may not be the part of this issue. Okay, so for example, you're going to learn this by this error message, that reversal in different fiscal year is not allowed. So in case if you want to reverse any asset related documents, that is only possible in the current year. Okay, that cannot be possible in the past years. So that is the learning actually, while we are exploring these steps. So what it says, the posting date is specified for the reversal posting is in a different fiscal year to that of the original posting. However, a reversal must be posted in the fiscal year of the original posting. So the original posting was in 2020 fiscal year, and we are trying to reverse in 2024. The posting of a reversal to a previous year is therefore not permitted. Now, this is a very important line. This is irrespective of whether the previous year is still open. Okay, no matter if your fiscal year is open or not, you are not allowed to reverse in the past years. That's why. So okay, further to explore this, I went one step more. I tried to open the asset years. So the last close fiscal is 2019. That means I opened up to 2020. Now I'm trying to reverse the credit memo again, and let us see what kind of message we get here. Okay, so I selected the credit memo, click on reverse, and now see what error you are getting here. The year of the posting, which is 2020, differs from the fiscal year currently open by 1 or 2 years in the company code 1000 depreciation area 1. So it is the same thing again, that you can only post in the current fiscal year. Now this is not allowed for the posting depreciation area within a difference of 2 or more fiscal years. That means the fiscal year has to be same to reverse or to post a reversal document in the asset accounting. Now, what is the impact of this? The balance carry forward of values in the current year are no longer correct. If system allows this thing, okay, then balance will not match. I mean, balance carry forward will not match, which can cause incorrect document in subsequent postings. Okay, in subsequent posting like partial retirement or any other transactions. Okay, so basically in this message, what we see is that posting can only be allowed in the current fiscal year or just previous 1 year, current year minus one. Okay, so that is what it says. So it is little bit contradictory. Basically here it says current year or in the year directly before, but here if you see, it says this is irrespective of whether the previous year is still open. So however, the reversal must be posted in the fiscal year of the original. So it's okay, original, but original should be the just previous year. The posting of the reversal to a previous year is therefore not allowed. So this previous year means this is more than -1, right? This is fiscal year 2020 and now we are in the 2024. So I think we can conclude that we can post reversal in the current fiscal year or in the fiscal year just before current year, just previous fiscal year, right? Okay, now let's go further. So the alternative to reverse this credit memo is that we are going to post a manual JV, which would be just opposite to the credit memo. So what we are trying to do here is we are going to debit the asset and credit the asset advance clearing GL account. Asset DP means down payment clearing GL account. Okay, so I'm just using FB01 transaction code. Give the posting key, give the asset number and transaction type 100, then press enter, and here you give the amount 12 lakhs, same amount of your credit memo. Then credit side GL would be your asset down payment clearing GL account. This GL account basically you assign in AO90 transaction code, right? I think it is AO90 only. In the AO90 where we assign all kind of GL account like APC, depreciation, all these things. So there is one field for asset down payment. So there this GL has been assigned. So this GL we are going to give here, then simulate. So now see what is the accounting entry. Your asset advance clearing account is going to be credit and asset is going to be debit. Okay, so once we have posted this transaction, now see AW01N again. So here you can see we have now two transactions posted. One was the down payment clearing and this is the one we have just posted using FB01 transaction code. Debiting asset and crediting your advance GL account, asset advance GL account or asset down payment clearing GL account. Now let's see the comparison tab, and now you can see your value is set as before. As before we did this FDS54. After doing FDS54, this entry was created and this amount had become minus, right? Negative, and this was the bigger amount. So now we have reversed that credit memo by posting a reversal JV FB01. Now you can see this is the amount as before. You can see, just rewind the video, you can see this is the amount was there before posting FDS54, right? Okay, now let me tell you the accounting impact of all these transactions. When we see the balance of asset DP clearing account, so these are the transactions I have just posted. The first transaction is posted as part of your F-54 clearing. When you do the clearing, this transaction is posted, and that's why this amount has become here minus. Okay, so what happened in this transaction? This one, what happened? Down payment clearing F-54. What happened? Debit asset. We are going to debit asset DP clearing GL account. So here you can see this is debit amount, and just now we have posted manual JV FB01. Okay, through FB01. So here what we are doing, we are going to credit this advanced GL account and debit the asset GL account or debit the fixed asset account. So this is the credit, so it has become 0. Now before we post these two transactions, there was balance also 0. Why? Because when you post the down payment, okay, down payment to vendor, what is the accounting entry here? Asset debit and your asset down payment clearing was credit. Okay, so that means this kind of entry you will get this entry like with the negative sign. And when user has posted the credit memo, that time what had happened? This time asset credit and your clearing account was debit, right? So then again it has become 0. But the problem is when we are posting FDS54, system is going to post what will be the accounting entry? This first one. This would be your asset credit and asset down payment clearing GL account will be debit, right? That way what is happening? You are going to credit the asset and credit means what? Negative value, and that's why we were getting the error.